Hi guys, it's Shantele here. So I am doing a 12 by 12 layout for Man 1016, her challenge. This week is to use stamps and enamel dots. So this is the stamps that I'm going to use. Those were the enamel dots. And some of these are the stuff that I'm going to use on my layout. Not everything got used, but this is what I pulled out for everything. This is the goofy little picture of my 13-year-old dressed up my 3-year-old like this, with socks on his hands, and they had a piñata the week before and they broke it, and yeah, that was left over, so they stuck it on his head and they thought it was cute. And it is kind of funny. I can't wait to tell him down the road of what his big brother did to him. So here's the papers and the cardstock I'm going to use. That flower paper I never did use, but the other ones I did use. So yeah. And yeah, an 8 by 11 just white cardstock, and then I'm going to show you what's in the little iris case there. I don't use anything but that Crazy Love there. So now let's get started. So I sped it up just a bit so you guys will have to get too bored with how long it took. It didn't take me very long. It took me about 20 minutes to do this layout, so that's pretty good. So I am starting with this 12 by 12 dark gray cardstock, and then this wood grain paper is Present by Hello Today collection by Kaiser Craft. I love this paper, so I'm just trimming it a little bit down the side so that when I put it on the 12 by 12 cardstock, the little bit of the gray will pop through. And I didn't quite do it there, so I'll have to do it again. And there we go, taping it all down. Sorry if you can hear my kiddos in the background. They're watching YouTube videos and laughing every now and then. So now I'm going to trim down my picture. Yeah, that picture still cracks me up to this day. The things that little guy lets his big brothers do to him is unbelievable. But that's, you know, brotherly love, right? So I'm taking this yellow with white polka dots. It is Beautiful by Bella Rouge by Pink Paisley. I'm going to map my photo on there. And then I'm going to trim it out. And then I'm going to mat it back onto this triangle piece of paper. This paper is, I'm trying to read my, I never wrote it down. It's Brilliant by We Are Memory Keeper. Huh, I never wrote it down on my little piece of paper here. Sorry about that, guys, but I love it. So now I'm going to be taking in my stamp. I'm going to use the circle with all the dots. And this stamp set is from the Heartbeat Scraptastic kit. And I'm going to be embossing some gold on the paper, since stamps were one of the things we were supposed to use. So using my Versa mark, I'm just deciding where I'm going to place my picture there. I've had this embossing powder stuff for, I think, like 7 years, and it's still like full. It's amazing how you don't really use that much. Now I'll do one at the top. It's kind of like washi tape. It takes a long time to use up. And then I'm going to heat set that. And the sad part is when I go to heat set this, I really do wrinkle up this layout. I think maybe the gun got a little too hot against the paper, or maybe just the paper's too thin, I'm not sure. But you'll see as I go how it gets a little wrinkly. And I guess it's okay. Like, it's starting to straighten out now that everything's on it, so. Then I'm going to take the stamp Enjoy Life, and I'm going to mark it as well. Excuse me, and then use the gold. I really do like that gold. It's very fine and just melts good. It's one of the stuff that I have that's been in my stash for so long that still works good. And then I'm going to heat it, set it. And then, see, it warped right there. I think it was because of the heat that it just made it go a little goofy there. But like I said, today is a new day and it actually looks a lot better than it did the day I made it. So I'm gluing down my photo. Now I'm going to do a title. I do want this Crazy Love to go on there. So my title is going to say Cute Story. And these are the Royal Gold Thickers by Maggie Holmes. Putting down that cute little saying. And now on to the enamel dots. I wanted to put as many as I could on here. And one thing nice with it being such a little area and my paper being so big that these big apple dots didn't look too overpowering, so just going to lay them down. I'm using hearts, triangles, circles in gray and white. Now I'm going to use the yellow ones from this pack. Some of these hearts. I love these stickers. They are awesome. And I'm glad they're coming out with stuff like this. Makes the titles a little bit easier. And then a little happiness sticker. And then I'm going to punch out this Enjoy Life. That is, I think it's a Stampin' Up! Punch, and if I remember correctly, I think it's the label punch, or relabel, something like that. It's been a while since I was a demonstrator, so I can't even remember. That's kind of sad. But anyways, I'm going to ink that with the Prima chalk. It's the dark gray one. Because I want to write just a little bit on there what was going on in that picture. Next, I'm going to take a little piece of this white and yellow polka dot. Sorry if you guys can hear my furnace. It usually kicks in. I'm so close to it, so I'm going to lay it down, and then I'm going to put that Enjoy Life. Because my little 3-year-old, he enjoys life. Oh, this picture still cracks me up. Sorry, guys. So now I'm going to do my little journaling. It just says, I can't believe you let Hunter dress you up like this. Socks on your hands and your head. And, sorry, on your hands and on your head. OMG. I'll go into more detail. I'm sure this isn't going to be the only page I scrapbook of this picture. And I'm going to put some gray enamel dots at the bottom. And I struggle with one of them, and I do apologize, guys. I just, in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, come on, just get it, put it somewhere, it doesn't matter. Tried to move that one, and I'm like, no, where do I want to, there we go. Yeah, I'm sure we've all done that. It's like, just get it done, oh my goodness. Yeah, and that is it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.